Okay guys, welcome to the Catfish kitchen. Today we're making banana bread. I'm making a lot. I'm doing a triple batch. The recipe is for one loaf. I'm doing 3, so everything looks like a lot. These are the bananas I'm using. These are a local banana from the neighbor's tree. These are about half the size of what most people would consider an average banana nowadays. So I have twice as many. There's actually 12 in this bowl. One thing you notice with these, they don't turn black when you mash them up. I mashed these up ages ago, hoping that they wouldn't turn black, but they just don't. And I don't worry about being a bit chunky. Some banana bread recipes actually call for mashed bananas and then one banana cut into chunks. So I say a few chunks here and there. It's good. All the measurements will be in the written recipe, and it'll, like I say, I'm doing 3 loaves, so it'll look like a lot going in. That's salt, butter. This is well, not butter, it's margarine, baking margarine actually. It is very yellow. This is baking soda, not baking powder. Vanilla extract. Lots of brown sugar. My brown sugar is frozen. I forgot to take it out the freezer. That'll thaw out. Give it time. Fresh from the garden eggs. I do believe that's it. Until we add the flour. We mix all this stuff together and then we'll add the flour. I'll do half first, make it easier to mix. Yeah, you could do this with a machine if you want. The old bamboo spoon works for me. I'm going to split this up between 3 pans. I don't grease my pans. I never have. Not with these. And I haven't had any problems, but they're starting to get a little bit scratched up, so at some point it'll have to be done, but right now I don't have any problems getting it out, so I won't be adding anything. When you're doing multiple loaves at the same time, it's a good idea to have them all the same size or very close, so they all cook the same. If one's done, they're all done. Another thing I do is try and mound up the sides a little bit so we don't get that big, you know, the big hump. Doesn't matter, but something I do. This one seems a little smaller. Well, that's close enough. Now these go in the oven for about an hour. After 45 minutes I start watching them. Make sure they don't burn. Looks good, huh? So far so good. How hard was that? There we go, fresh out of the oven. I'll show you how I test to make sure that they're cooked. I just take a bamboo skewer, stick it in the thickest part, right to the bottom. Pull it back and make sure there's no wet dough stuck to anywhere on the wood. Do it a couple of times. That's cooked. Actually, it's a little bit on the extra brown side, at least one of them. My oven seems to be developing a hot spot on one corner. I should have rotated them. I didn't even remember. Forgot to remember. Now, how I get them out of the pan is quite easy. Let them cool just enough that I can hold on to it, still really hot, and just twist it. That'll release the side. You can even go like this and release the side. You can see all the way down right there, it's stuck. See that? Just released right there. Tip her over. Just a little twist. Sometimes, of course, it's got to fight me today. There we go, look at that. Just stuck in one spot right there. Look at that beauty, huh? Must smell good. Woke up the dogs. Look at that, huh? Beautiful. We'll give them a minute to cool down and then we'll do a taste test. Okay, let's see what she looks like. I can cut it right in the middle. Look at that. Beautiful. Now for me with banana bread, I always like butter on it. But I find with this one, since I've been making this recipe, which is quite a while now, don't need butter. There's enough in the banana bread. Look at that, huh? That's very good, man. I got 3. 1 for me and 2 to give away. Look at that. For you. Oh, it's that for you. Good, huh? Drop it on the floor. Good boys. You didn't shake my hand? Yeah, there you go. It's yours. Shake my hand. No, shake my hand. There you go. No. Well, there it is, guys. It's an easy one. I've been using this recipe now for, well, maybe 5 years, 4 years, a long time. It's very, very good. The dogs want more. They're licking their lips. Anything to catch? Of course you can. There you go. Alright guys, there it is. One last look. Look at all the nice pieces of banana in there. Beautiful color, nice and brown. That's from using brown sugar. Link to the written recipe is in the video description. And as always, thanks for watching. Want to try some more? Another piece? Look how soft that is. Crunchy on the outside, soft in the middle. Can I have first piece? Be careful, it's hot.